Well, hi again, you guys. Welcome to another edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records. We've got a really unique theme we're going to cover. Normally, if you've been playing along down here and following, we're going to play a record and we'll go through the other records that I have by that same artist. That's generally the format. However, we're going to play an interesting kind of record cover game. It's called Wicker is Quicker. So I started realizing as I started sorting records and going through my records that I started seeing this wicker chair appear on all these different album covers from a really bizarre set of different diverse artists that are not really connected whatsoever, other than the fact that they all had put out records sitting on a wicker chair. And wicker is what we are, our furniture of choice up on our deck outside, on our screened-in porch. So we are going to, the winner, I'm going to jump right to it, but you guys can vote along down below in the comments. The winner that I'm going to play is this great song by Al Green, the title track from I'm Still in Love with You, which also has another terrific song ranked in the top 500 Rolling Stone songs of all time called Love and Happiness. So we're going to get back to that. Let's go through the other records. I've got two of these for some reason. Here's the back side of that. Al Green. And I love the table too. The matching little side table. All in white. That's fantastic. Well, here she is. The legendary Christine Perfect. That was her name before she became Christine McVie. You guys might have seen this before. I think some of the guys from Fleetwood Mac play on this. This was a solo record that she put out, and then later, I believe I might have it wrong, but she was titled under Christine Perfect and then became Christine McVie later on. She looks a little morose, in repose, melancholy. It looks like this time of year there's no leaves on the trees. It looks pretty barren. Come on, cheer up. Okay, I don't know who she is. Here's Dorothy Moore with Misty Blue. What do you guys know about her on the great Malico label? Look at this. Boy, I've never played it. I really only have it because it fits this theme we're doing. So I don't know anything about the great Dorothy Moore with her album Misty Blue. Oh, she gets points for the side table. Here she is. Claudine Longet, right? Isn't that her name? Claudine? The Look of Love. From Casino Royale. Wow, what's in here? We'll go into that later. So, style points for the wicker chair. Oh my God, here he is, the great Al Di Meola with Casino. Man, that doesn't get any cooler than that. That's in the natural fiber. It's not painted. Beautiful. Here it is. Fittingly with his guitars assembled around the chair. So the great Al Di Meola with an entry in the wicker chair vinyl album cover compendium. Wow, this is a tough choice. How do you not go with this? Uncle Jam Wants You, Funkadelic. I mean, come on. This is pretty stout. Look at this. Wow. All right, here he is. Pretty stout. A couple more. Here it is. I don't know who this guy is. Jeff Bronner with It's Only Me, Lord. You know, when I saw this, you know, I had to buy it just because it fits the category we're assembling here. It's on American artists. Maybe I'll get around to playing it someday. All right, there's an entry. Here she is, Anne Murray, Keeping in Touch. Beautiful album cover. So, I think there's even 2 or 3 more in this category that I don't own, so I'm still on the hunt for those. But without further ado, let's play Al Green.
Spending my day thinking about you, girl. Being here with you, being there with you, I can't explain myself. I feel like I do, though it hurt me so to let you know. And I look in your eyes to let you know how you feel. Let me know that love is really real, but it seems to me wrapped up in your love. To know that I'm still sure up in love with you, yeah. Heaven knows that I'm still in love with you, yeah. And I look in your eyes through all the years. I see me loving you and you loving me. I see me that I'm wrapped up in love. Don't you know that I'm still in love? Sure up in love with you, baby. To know that I'm still sure up in love with you. Yeah, I tried, wanted
Well, you guys are going to have this is an interactive edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records. You guys are going to have to vote down below, or even better, if you know of a vinyl record album cover with someone in a wicker chair, that you get extra points for that. I think there's a couple or two or three more out there that I might have seen somewhere, but I don't have, and I'll try to grab those somewhere when I see them. But this is how it works. This was another quarantine here down during March of 2020. Hope everyone's well and looking after each other and following the rules. And we'll be out of this. We'll be back in action on all fronts, I know, very soon together. So this is how it works. This was another edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records, and we'll make a few more of these, of course, throughout the coming days. And thanks for watching, and thanks for listening.